What's
Yeah.
the best advice like your father gave you or mother, in entering the business?
They've always told me to be myself, just to have confidence, and that's the thing that I've always had to work on. But own who you are, know who you are, have confidence, but be humble. Never forget where you came from. That is the number one piece of advice, and that's the thing that I have to always remember, because success clouds people's judgment, of their world around them. It changes their outlook, and when you're put on a pedestal, things change. So their advice to me was just stay true to who you are, remember where you came from, remember your family, stay humble, um, but do what you love. So do it gracefully. And I think that's the one thing that I'll always take with me that, isn't always the easiest thing to remember for a lot of people. And the older I get, the more I mature, the more that advice rings true.
I think that's probably the best advice, right? Like, fame changes people. And when you're put on a pedestal, you could easily believe the hype
Yeah.
and just lose yourself in that.
And
And then
another,
it becomes less about the work.
of course, then you think, you're this immortal God, and you're like, I don't have to
Right.
do this or that. And you're like, guess what? You eat, you breathe, you take a crap just like everybody else. Like
Totally.
at the end of the day. So it's just honestly like that kept me completely and utterly in check. Another thing they told me is, you know, somebody always wants it more. Somebody's always hungrier. That goes for any profession on this world and in this world, on this universe. It's somebody always wants it more. Someone's always going to be hungrier. So just when you think you are so deserving of this chance, guess what? Somebody else is right behind you that might not have their foot in the door, or they might not be there yet. But if they had a taste of this chance, would they appreciate it more than you?